Boom, here we go. This is a live bait cooler made by Engel. We picked this up at Shields today. I think it cost around $40 or $50. It's a 7.5 quart size, so it's very handy for a day's fishing. If you go to the dock or go to the shore, if you're going out on the boat for the day, this is plenty enough to carry all the minnows or leeches or shiners or whatever you may want to have for live bait in these. This is a cooler, so it keeps all the bait cool. And another nice thing about this thing is when you close it, it's got a couple of good latches like this, and if it tips on its side, the water stays in it. It does not leak. So you could be on your boat really rocking and it won't spill out that way. You can be transporting this in your car, and you know how it is when you have to hit the brakes, or if you take a hard right or left, you know, stuff sloshes around, water does. So this is just kind of nice to not get that stinky fishy smell, bait smell in your car. It's got a nice carry handle on the side. It's got a bracket mount for the aerator, which takes 2 D-cell size batteries. It's also got a little rubber plug thing here. When you pull this out, you can plug it into a cigarette lighter for a car or a boat, and you can run it that way. Or if you don't have that, you can run it off 2 D-cell size batteries. It's got 2 speeds. This is the high speed. When you flip this to middle, it shuts it off. If you flip it to the left, it's the lower speed. So if you, just depending on how fast you want to run it, you can choose your speed. But I'll go to the high speed here. And of course you got your aerating hose that goes through this grommet and port on the top. If we open it up, I'll pull this out here. You can see it's got like a diffuser for the oxygen when it goes into the water to make bubbles. And then of course it's lined with a net with a handle that goes across here, so if you want to get at your bait, you don't have to reach all the way in. You can just pull this net up and out, and then you can reach in and get your bait without reaching into the water too much, I guess. So it's got a good seal here. It's heavy duty, it's fairly robust, so it can take banging around. And
there's also free charger, right, hon?
Yep, there's a car charger that comes with it.
And how about the other one, the box? The one in...
Well, it comes in another thing I want to say about is it comes in at least 4 different sizes that I know of. It's the Engle Live Bait Cooler. This is the smallest one that I know of. It comes in 7.5 quarts. You can also get it in, I believe, 13 quarts, and then 20 quarts and 30 quarts. I chose this because it's the handiest for just walking down to the dock or loading into a boat. But if you want to get a bigger one, you can. If you're going to store a lot of bait and need to transport it or whatever, you can get the bigger ones. So there's a picture of the backside. So yeah, that's about all I can say about it.
It's perfect for fishing.
Perfect for fishing, and
Especially
I know it comes with a sticker too that you can put in your car window if you want to advertise Engel Live Bait Coolers.
And this is our first day.
Yeah, this is our first day using it, and it's worked out pretty well. We had it out at Lake Madison here in Minnesota for the better part of a 97-degree day. And the water's inside of it stayed perfectly cool from the temperature that it was when I bought the crappie minnows at Shields.
So what do you think, how many days?
I don't know, they'll last quite a few days in there because they got the oxygen and they're kept cool. So haven't had any dead ones yet. And it's been all day out in the sunny, humid heat.
To all the people out there who wants to experience the...
So yeah, if you want to get one of these, I think they for sure got them at Shields. That's where I got this one. And you probably can get them at Fleet Farm or online, but...
In online, yeah, I found that one in online.
Right.
How about in the other stores, just like Walmart, Target? What do you think?
I doubt you can get them there.
So...
Those stores aren't that cool. But a store like Shields or Fleet Farm, those are cool stores. You can get them there.
That's very cool. And also the water. It's cold also, right, hon?
Yep. It's the cold water that they scooped right out of their live wells when you go buy live bait at Shields. And I put my hand in there and it is pretty much just as cold as when I got them to begin with. So
This is very cool, guys. It's very good and very nice. Oh, look at that. I am
yep.
Still alive.
Pull it all the way out just like this. Drop it back in.
Wow.
So that's pretty handy.
So how about tomorrow if we're gonna...
Yep, tomorrow we'll probably use it. Go fishing again.
Yeah.
So that's all I got to say about it.
So how much if we're gonna, for example, tomorrow we're gonna buy minnows? That's what we call minnows.
Well, we're not going to buy any minnows because they're going to still be alive in here.
Yeah, that's the use of Engle Cooler.
I'm hoping to cut down on the $4 here and $4 there and $4 yet again another time buying minnows and having them die.
Yeah.
You know, every single day you use them. So it gets to be kind of expensive to buy minnows every time you want to go out. So this is a good way to save your $4 here and there and just put it into the cooler and have them last. I don't know, we'll find out how long they last in there, but my guess is for a while it's going to save money in the end. So
Why they called minnows, hon? Why they called minnows even it's
well, because that's the name of the little fish. They're called minnows. So that's just what they call them.
I don't know about that thing.
They're born to be bait.
Okay. Usually we always called small fish dilis in Philippines, dilis. And
okay.
wow, this is nice, guys.
Yeah, it's just got some examples like here's a boat. You could have it on a kayak. Not sure what that is. Oh, I guess it's just a bait symbol. Put shiners in there, I guess, if you want. That's one of those paddle boards that you stand on. I don't know. I guess I could put it on there, and then you could transport it in your car. So ideal for minnows, shrimp, and other live bait. So I'm guessing probably leeches and
how about the other
who
big
knows
fish?
whatever working there.
How about the other big fish, just like
Musky bait? You probably could put that in there. Yep. So.
Wow. So this is very good, guys. Wow.
Yeah, it's. To me, the way it's constructed and the way it's heavy duty. To me, it looks like it's very robust. I think the thing would take a beating. I think you could drop it. I think you could step on it like a footstool. I don't know. I think the thing would take a beating, and I think it'd keep working. It just kind of has the feel of like a Yeti cooler.
Han, remember we bought battery also, 2 pieces of battery.
Yep.
So
went to Dollar Tree and got their cheap $1 batteries for a pack or whatever, and
yeah,
bought a handful of those. So hopefully that'll get me through the summer.
Okay, guys.
So, okay, that's all I got to say about this wonderful and awesome contraption here.
Yeah, so we want to recommend this one to all of you because this is so good and so cool, especially at this moment, at this time. Okay, guys. Bye-bye. See you later. Thank you for watching.